In the hearings that have been conducted, there are notably the 2 French managers and also some of the people who were rescued.
This is no longer just about what happened, but why it was allowed to happen. Investigators are examining whether warning signs were ignored, safety rules bent, and risks normalized. As evidence emerges, the focus sharpens on decisions made before the flames and who may be held responsible. In the early hours of New Year's Day, fire tore through the La Constellation bar in Crans, Montana. The venue was packed with revelers celebrating the start of 2026. Within minutes, smoke filled the room and exits became choke points. 40 people are confirmed dead. 119 were injured. Victims came from multiple countries, many on holiday in the Swiss Alps. Survivors describe panic, darkness, and confusion as flames spread rapidly through the interior. Swiss prosecutors are now probing whether the disaster was preventable. Investigators are examining crowd density, fire safety compliance, and whether the venue exceeded its permitted capacity. Eyewitnesses and online videos suggest sparklers attached to champagne bottles may have ignited the ceiling, a known fire hazard in enclosed spaces. Authorities are assessing whether such practices were allowed or ignored by management. Prosecutors confirm that managers of the bar have been questioned. The focus, safety protocols, emergency planning, and whether staff acted quickly enough once the fire began. Officials stress that questioning does not imply guilt, but the investigation is expanding, signaling serious concern over potential lapses that may have cost lives. As the fire victims were rushed to hospital, another issue surfaced. Valais Hospital Director Eric Bonvin admitted the emergency department was already operating at full capacity before the blaze.
The tragic event unfolds.
Obviously, we observed this within a festive holiday context, particularly concerning emergency services. Here for us, this period represents a time of exceptionally high activity, which we had specifically reinforced, notably with the assistance of the department in anticipation of these festive holidays. It's crucial to understand that there's almost a doubling of the Valaisan population during this specific time, and for our emergency services, that is, of course, extremely important. So, on the night of the tragedy, it's important to know that the emergency center was already fully operational. There was both the influx of casualties from the Crans disaster and at the same time other injured people.
I'd be inclined to say ordinary, but no injured person is ever truly ordinary. These are common injuries we encounter in such situations, so we had to distribute things a little.
Holiday crowds had nearly doubled the local population. Emergency services were reinforced but already stretched. Victims from Crans, Montana arrived on top of routine emergencies typical of peak ski season. Bonvin described a double surge, burn victims alongside skiing accidents and medical emergencies. Doctors were forced to triage under extreme pressure, redistributing resources in real time. Officials insist no patient was denied care, but the admission raises broader questions. Was the system adequately prepared for a foreseeable holiday surge and a major incident on top of it? Across Switzerland, grief is giving way to anger. Vigils continue. Families wait for answers and accountability.
Times of India videos, your daily dose of India and the world. Global news, different views, and sharp analysis.
Pressure of expectation from your fans, your supporters.
That has often served as a backdrop for several Bollywood.
You're not a brute majority anymore.
if you individually take out Tehran.
Making sense of global conflicts. Tracking the new emerging world order.
Strike on Israeli military bases.
A multi-pronged.
To stay out of harm's way as Israel started bombing targets across.
Understanding changing alliances in a polarized world. Tune into TOI videos for all this and more. Click on the bell icon to subscribe and never miss an update.